What's up, adventurers? My name is Platinum Phoenix, and welcome back to episode 13 of the Subspace Emissary. Last time, we infiltrated the Halberd and rescued the princesses. And this time, we're actually going to go back to the Halberd and see if we can finally take over the ship that's been terrorizing us this entire game. But before that, we got a couple of new characters last time, so we need to see the stickers set up for them. So the first one is Snake. And the other character that we got last time is Peach. Technically, we got one more character last time in Sheik, but I'll be explaining why she doesn't have her own stickers in a minute. So, with that being said, we're just going to head on in. Alright, so Sheik is the other new character that we got, that we unlocked last episode. Her rank is ranked 25 out of 38. Her big things are that she is very fast, and she is very good at racking up damage. She also has a really good ground game because she's so fast and is able to approach very quickly, as well as that she has a projectile which allows her to stop approaches more successfully. But the other big thing about Sheik is that if you do her down special, she transforms into Zelda. And technically we could have done this the whole game, I just chose not to show here because Sheik doesn't technically get introduced until right now. But Zelda and Sheik together are ranked 24 out of 38, and basically they just cover each other's weaknesses pretty well. Sheik is really good at racking up damage and really bad at actually KOing opponents, while Zelda is the exact opposite. She's really slow and floaty, so she's really good at knocking out opponents and doing a lot of knockback, but is really bad at actually racking up damage. So together they are at slightly higher than they are apart. But we're just going to end this battle right here. Ooh, and a trophy. All right, and that is our first stage cleared. It's not another just boss fight stage. And Mr. Game & Watch has joined the team. And we finally have taken back the Halberd from, I guess, Ganondorf and the fake Game & Watches. But we're heading now back to the Subspace Bomb facility. So let's head on into this level. All right, there's actually a couple of things I want to talk about. Both the on-screen world map as well as the last cutscene we just saw. Well, not the second to last cutscene we saw, the one with Mr. Game & Watch and Peach and all of them. Technically, well, not technically, Mr. Game & Watch is the only playable character in the game that does not have his name as a, like, title card whenever he first shows up. Every other main character in the game has that mark, except for Mr. Game & Watch. And I don't know if they just missed it or if there was some other reason for it. But he is the only one in the entire story mode that just doesn't have one for some reason. The other thing is I made a big deal about the island just suddenly appearing. When I say island, I specifically mean this island that we are currently going through right now. Get rid of this thing because I don't need it. Ooh, and a Blaziken. Well, I made I made a big deal about it kind of just appearing out of thin air when we were first able to go here, because how do you hide an island, right? I was just like, I don't know how you hide an island, so I'm just going to make fun of the fact that it kind of just appears out of thin air, which it does, and I stand by the fact that what I said was correct. But people might say that the Halberd does the exact same thing, which is true, but I have an actual answer for why I'm okay with that happening more than the island. The first thing is the island can't move. The island is just a floating island in the sky, and I'm assuming that it's always there. So that's my first point. The second point is that we have seen the Halberd move all over the place because it's been, like I said at the beginning of this episode, it's been terrorizing us for this entire game. So we've seen it with almost every group of characters, I think, now. Actually, now that I say that, every group of characters besides this group of characters. Samus and Pikachu really haven't been outside of the bombing facility. So they haven't actually seen the Halberd, but every other single character in the game, I think, has seen the Halberd. So that's my main thought process behind why there's no why it hasn't been on the screen as of yet, or until we were able to get onto it, because it was flying around and doing a lot of basically bombing runs, which is weird to say for a kid's game. Yes, this this location we have to go to is a bomber ship. But with that being said, we are at the end of the level. All right, and that is the second stage of the day cleared. The ancient minister looking sad is interesting, considering he's standing in what is basically just a bomb. I mean, it's a room filled of what look like hundreds of Robs with dozens of bombs. But that is both of the stages 100% cleared. It's kind of hard to not 100% this stage, considering it's just a boss. But with both of those stages cleared, I think we're going to call this episode here. So, I hope everyone enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Next time, we're heading back to the bomb facility to see if we can stop all these Robs from, I guess, blowing up this island. But until then, happy adventuring.